Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Spyro 2, Ripto's Rage Reignited. My name's Brian, your host and commentator.
Well done, Spyro. Now that you have 6 talismans, this door will open.
And now that we have 6 talismans, this door opens. Don't have the portals yet off to the sides. This is where the portals will appear to warp to the other 2 hub worlds. Ugh. We have our first boss encounter here.
Before you get to the castle dungeon, Spyro,
and a little bit of exposition.
You might want to know how Ripto and his monsters arrived in e.m.o.b.r.i.a.n. You see, last week in the winter tundra, the professor was working on some new super portal technology.
There, that's the last orb in place. Now let's see. All we need are some coordinates.
Yeah? How about 22475? That's my birthday.
No, Hunter, don't!
What?
All because of Hunter's dumbass. Just had to be born on that day, Hunter.
Get off me, you useless buffoons! Why can't either of you?
I wonder if that's one of the developers' birthdays. I forgot the number already.
Where are we? No dragons? Wonderful. Crush, go back and pack my bags. We're moving in. Say hello to your new king.
The point. He only has 3 fingers. Weird.
Professor, shut it down! Hurry!
What is Ripto even
Oh my,
supposed to be?
I can't see the switch. I think I've broken my glasses.
Crush, go through the portal, you idiot!
Tell all your friends to take the orbs and scatter them throughout e.m.o.b.r.i.a.n. Quickly!
Oh man.
Now! Go! Crush! Get the orbs now! Now! You despicable little creature! I'll kill you!
I'll kill you.
This is bad news for e.m.o.b.r.i.a.n.
Well, this is bad.
Hunter, why didn't you chase
This is
him?
real bad.
Yeah. I would have gone after him, but didn't he say something about not liking dragons?
Professor, could we catch a dragon to help us?
Yes, I think so. We'll need a world that has an alignment much better suited to intercepting one of these creatures. How about Glimmer?
A world with an alignment that's better for intercepting dragons. Interesting. Or these creatures. I don't know if he meant like just things in general with portals or what, but here we go. We're gonna fight Crush. There's a skill point for defeating him without getting hit, so I'm gonna try and do that on this first attempt. Okay, so he begins by going on these like platforms here with colors. And the blue ones do fire, and what you do is you flame him, and then he does that. He pounds the ground, and boom, that falls on him. We gotta do this 6 times. It's gonna change every two times you hit him. It'll change. Make sure he doesn't hit you with his pound. He'll eventually start chasing you too, so look out for that. I went in here with a green sparks. Now this is a fireball, so this one we just gotta dodge to the side. He'll spit out 2. Oh, he's got 7 hits, I think. Yeah, this is where he starts chasing you. You want to bait his attack and then just keep hauling ass away. Get away from that shit. Now, if it's blue, he'll do the shockwave, and if it's, you know, red, he does the fireball. So that's the... And he starts to do 3 now as well when you get him to this point. I think it's easier to dodge the shockwave. He's also going to do 3 fireballs, so keep that in mind. Oh man, here we go. Yeah, get a blue one. I like that better. Actually, I don't know. I think I might like dodging the fireballs better. Now that I think about it. Ooh, and that's how you get a skill point, baby, in one go. I think you also get an extra life, too, it looks like.
No, Crush! You may have been able to defeat that simpleton, but golf will be more than a match for you.
Bring it on, Shorty.
Golf, come here now! Destroy him, and make sure it's painful. What? Go! Get me out of here! So long, dragon.
So long, dragon.
What a
So Gulp will be our next boss fight. Ooh, the guidebook is floating. It's changed all the flags back. Nice. Crush defeated. So after this, we're going to get another cutscene going into the Autumn Plains, the new homeworld. We're going to immediately go grab the climb move from Moneybags, and then we're going to head back to the Summer Plains and get the orb and the last 10 gems there, and we're also going to go to Glimmer and grab the last orb and 10 gems there. And then I'm also going to include those parts in the respective level episodes as well. So you're getting them in this backtracking episode along with the original episode as well. Yeah, we know Crush is defeated. Come on now. There we go.
That Ripto has caused enough damage. All his meddling has cost me a fortune. If it wasn't for Spyro, I'd be bankrupt. Whoa. If Ripto were here, I'd give him a piece of my mind.
If it wasn't for Spyro, I'd be bankrupt.
I'd give him a lot more than that. I was a champion bantamweight boxer at university, and I still know a few moves. Take that! And that! No! Why, you...
And now he's taking over the Autumn Plains. Oh, man. Whatever are we gonna do? I guess we'll have to liberate this place from his tyranny, from King Ripto's tyranny. Okay, so yeah, here we are. We got a level there, we got a level there. There's also a level off to the left. Ooh. Oh yeah, Sparks doesn't pick up stuff while you're gliding, when you're in your glide animation. For some reason he just doesn't. The programmers decided to not make him do that. So we're just gonna head straight down here to Moneybags. Avoiding all the gems I can.
Well, well. I bet a rich dragon like you wouldn't mind cashing in a few
A rich
gems
dragon
to learn
like
how
you.
to climb. I'd be willing to teach you for, say, oh, I don't know, a small fee.
Pay 500 gems, jeez.
You won't regret it. Okay, when you see a wall surface that looks climbable, like the one to my left here, just jump onto it and you will grab it with your claws. Use the left stick to...
Sounds good, Moneybags. So here's the portal to Summer Forest. You can see we're still missing that orb. Another one will appear next to it. Yeah, I believe it's next to it for the Winter Tundra, which is the other one. But instead, what we're gonna do is travel straight to Glimmer from the guidebook. That's right, you can do this. I don't think... I'm trying to remember. I think you could do it in Spyro 1 as well. But, I don't know. I believe it only happens once you get the Talisman. Maybe it's once you go to the world, you're able to unlock it. I don't know if it's that or if you have to get the Talisman in order to do it. But we're just gonna blow through Glimmer real quick, getting those last gems and then last... Yeah, we already know. We gotta kill as many enemies as we can to make sure we unlock the power-up too, so don't forget about that. Get this ladybug so I can heal up a little bit. There we go. There's some guys down here, right? A couple of fools. Yeah, I remember these fools. There's 3 of them down there? I thought there were only 2. Is that all of them? It looks like it. Let's make sure. Yeah, alright. So we don't need to come back to this first little area here, so that's kind of nice. Just dive right into that mouse. Let's get this guy and this guy. 10, is that all we need? Oh wait. You gotta hop back up over here. Yep, that's all we needed. Alright, here we go.
Head on up the ladder.
Head on up the ladder. Sounds good. Got our last few gems in here, right? Oh.
You've got the Superfly power-up.
He's like, hey, quit breaking shit and come over here.
Gem lamps in this cave.
Flame the gem lamps. I could do that. So I am missing one. Oh. There we go. That's the one I'm missing. Look at that. Hidden in the... That's sneaky, developers. That's real sneaky. Alright, let's go around and flame all these lamps. It's gonna be weird when I put this in the... Well, actually, I don't know if I will put it... If I will, like... do a new recording for it when I put it in the level. Or put it, like, in the levels video is what I'm getting at. I also was like thinking real hard because I didn't want to miss a lamp. But thanks for helping me light the lamps, Spyro. For a while, I was afraid. Oh yeah, he's talking. I have it so low. I'm like talking. I'm like reading it. Hell yeah, brother. We could just exit right out here. Why not? Exit to a familiar place, you know. Just fly right on through. Oh. I was trying to avoid talking to him and just flying right on through, but I don't know, it stopped me. We already got this talisman, we don't care. You already collected it, see, that'll pop up, and then you can look at the guidebook and we got all 100 stuff. All hundo. So let's get this last, I don't remember if we watched, I'm pretty sure we did, but I'm gonna watch it anyway, because I don't really remember what theirs was. Alright, yeah, I'm pretty sure we did watch that at the end of the episode. At least I would assume. I don't know. I don't remember. Like the end of the Glimmer episode, that is. We'll see. Anyways, we're returning to the summer forest now. We got 10 more gems, 1 green orb up in that top area where Alora's standing next to the ladder at. So we're gonna go there, we're gonna snag those, and we will be 100% complete with the entire, like, summer forest area, its hub world, and all of its worlds within. Get fully healed too. Heal up. Might as well. This is a backtracking episode after all. We're not doing a whole lot of too much, you know. We're just going. I know the layout of this place so well now. Alright, so I've already shown off this part in the Sunny Beach episode, but this is another backtracking section, so I'm going to show it off here as well since we're doing all that backtracking. There's that ladder there that you can climb now that you have the ladder climbing skill, but this is how you get up here without using that ladder. And don't forget to grab the gems down here, of course. That'll be the rest of them, actually. Look at that. And I think I'm just showing all that off. But yeah, let's proceed on to the mini game.
Those turtle friends will make a very good soup. If I can catch them, you can try to say them if you like. But
I mean, you probably, if you already did this part in the Sunny Beach episode, you know, just skip on ahead. I don't really think there's too much left of the episode, honestly. I think I pretty much just go back to whatever, Autumn Plains, and get all ready to start checking out the second hub world. This first section only has 3 turtles. You can flame them and charge them, you know, just directly in. Sometimes they won't go all the way into the water and you'll have to charge them a second time, like especially from this hole over here, but I think this one goes all the way in. Yeah, that one went all the way in. You can flame them to kind of slow them down and redirect them a little better. If you knock them into the pot, they don't like pop into it or anything. They have to walk up to it and jump into it of their own accord. So this is how you get the first green gem. There's only 3 of them. I believe there's about 10 on the second mini game here. But this will be the last thing we need to get. Well, not the last thing, I guess. Actually, I forgot. I'm going to splice this before we do the Green Orb in Summer Forest that's required by the ladder to get. Or required for with the ladder to get. There we go. So this is not the last thing. And yeah, you should definitely just kind of skip a little bit ahead to get to that final green gem, that final green orb and those 10 final gems in this episode. But yeah, second world's been going good. I've already recorded a bit of it, a few levels. I'm having fun with it. I don't show you, you know, too much as far as travel in between this area and to where I get to. Well, I guess, I mean, it just picks up right after, like right where I cut off, you know, there's that jump cut to this section. And it picks up right after that, where we climb the ladder. So, I don't really have much else to say. I just gotta kind of fill this 3-minute slot here of audio. That's really all I can say. I don't know. Anyways, that's gonna complete that mini game, and let's get back to wrapping up all the stuff we missed before we had the climb move.
But now I don't need it.
Here it is. You can press the jump button too to get up there a little quicker. Boom. Alright. 1, 2, 3. Let's snag the orb. Hell yeah, baby. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Kumbaya, my lord. Let's go down here now. We'll take the cool way to the Autumn Plains because I want to show off the warp area. See, the one off to the right is where Winter Tundra will appear. We got this one off to the left here for Autumn Plains. Only 2 green gems in here, or green orbs, I mean, not gems. Not to be confused with green gems, that is. Which are much, much less worth it. After we get all the talismans in the worlds between these first 2, like, home worlds, all we need after that are green gems in order to fight Ripto as the final boss. So the talismans aren't as important, you know, in that third home world. There's gonna be 8 levels in this next session. She mentions 8 talismans. It's like, whoa, that's a lot of stages in the second home world. So we're going to be spending a lot of time here in the Autumn Plains. Next episode, we're going to be snagging everything that's within the home world itself. And I'll be showing off all the dialogue. We'll be unlocking everything in the home world. That way we can just go from level to level. And with the Autumn Plains, you're able to grab everything on your first go through it. So that's cool, unlike, you know, the Summer Forest. Boom. That's where it puts us out at. So I'm going to go back up here, and this is where we'll begin next episode, right up here at the top. Oh, shit. Well, what can you do? What can you do? Alright, so yeah, we're gonna end this episode here. Let's check out the guidebook. Got that skill point. You can see Crush's Dungeon. All the skill points up to this point, so that's pretty gnarly. Got 100% completion in all of these stages. Summer Forest is done. Ataba Ladder, that was the name of that one. And then Gem Lamp Flight in Cave for Glimmer. So, yeah, we're going to end this episode here. Thank you all for watching. My name's Brian, and hopefully I will see you in the Autumn Plains.